notation piece for the final exam is Shenandoah. Top of the page. I'm not going to belabor the point. We've talked about it. Secure your right hand, especially the counting, as well as, of course, notes and fingering. Take some time to tap and count, not only for the meter changes, but the places where you've got dotted quarter, eighth note, dotted eighth, 16th, lots of different note values here. Could we just go for the right hand? Careful attention to fingering, careful attention especially to counting, as well as the right notes. Okay, here we go. Start on count 4. We won't take it too quickly. It can be slowly as long as it's steady. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 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 and 1 and 2 and etc. Could you start, because I think this might be rhythmically the trickiest spot, could you start, let's see, 5, 6, measure 7 in the second line there where it has a D slash, or the pickup into 7 with that E, okay? Pick up into measure 7, the E going to the F sharp. We'll take it there to the end one more time. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 E and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and off. So isolate that, tap it, write out, count syllables under your notes, make sure they line up. Do all that you need to do to secure that right hand melody. Let's walk through our left hand chords. Just playing the chords, not even counting yet, all right? You can double check them as I demonstrate. We've got D major, simple root position, E minor, simple root position, F sharp minor, now B minor inverted, so D is the bottom note, D, F sharp, B. You don't have to move very far for the next chord, G slash D, G major, second inversion, D, G, B, okay? You don't have to move far for the next chord, F sharp minor slash C sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A, okay? Little motion to the next chord that you don't have to go too far down for, G slash B, so B, D, G. All right, just take it down to the next chord, F sharp minor slash A, C sharp, F sharp. Take it down to the next chord, E minor slash G. So G, B, E. All right, slightly up to the next chord, D slash A, D, F sharp. Very little motion required to the B minor, just root position, B, D, F sharp. F sharp minor slash A. My bad, sorry. F sharp minor slash A, C sharp, F sharp. E minor slash G, just take it slightly down. D major slash A. So A, D, F sharp. And now, only thing you really have to move is the thumb because the other fingers are already on top of the necessary notes. A, A7, you can play that A, C sharp, G, and then bring the bottom part of the hand up for the root position tonic. So folks, there's not that much motion. It's really more about just being able to spell these chords, okay? The motion, there's not a lot of leaps in this with the left hand. So if you need to, practice spelling out your notes, writing out your note names, although I do like to see us kind of get past that to a certain extent at this point. I'm going to put hands together slowly. You give me what you can. At least right hand melody, maybe at least with some of the left hand chords if you can. All right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 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 and 1 and 2 and there are a lot of chord changes and a lot of inversions in that. I totally get that. But folks, this is absolutely doable. It is